So, hi, dear Pisces. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is health and career and finances reading for all the Pisces and Moon Venus rising from today till the end of September 2025. Nowhere I'm declaring myself as a medical practitioner. I'm not saying that just listen to my guidance and forget about medicines and doctors. This is just guidance. Please keep that in mind. Use your common sense and brain also while watching tarot readings of any person. And in the career also, I'm just checking the energy that can be present. I'm not giving you predictions, I'm just giving you guidance. Somebody was telling me in the comment section that chat gpt can also give that. Why don't you go there, brother, and like talk to chat gpt? It's an AI, it's not a real human. I think you know that. Yeah, without emotions. But anyways, want to be a reader like me? Purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay, let's see, Pisces. I'm really sorry for the cold thing. Some of you gets annoyed with that also. Please leave, honey. I don't have the capacity to fight here. I do the health and career reading because a lot of people wanted me to do that. Lot. Hmm. The moon card in your health. You're scared. You are having some kind of health. Might be there is some kind of issue going on in your health that you don't want to explain or don't want to reveal to anyone. It's like it's eating you from inside. You feel like this might be something serious, but either you're trying to ignore or avoid it, or you're feeling like if you're going to tell somebody about it, they will not be able to understand and people will make fun of you, or people are going to see you in a different light or something like that. So there is something regarding your health that's keeping you stuck in the loop of, if I'm going to say or if I'm going to tell somebody, it's not going to be a good idea. It might be out of fear of how people are going to react, and or you feel like this is not necessary, but it is something that's definitely keeping you feel stuck in from inside. It's keeping you confused. When I'm talking about this, if you are having nothing like that, nothing, then it's not for you, honey. Please, okay, try to understand. But there is something that you are trying to hide from others, some kind of health issue. Now health consists of physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. So there's some kind of illusions or confusions and fears that you are having regarding your health, that you feel like you should not tell or reveal anybody because of whatever reason. You have your own personal reasons. For you, the guidance here is the Five of Wands. Instead of suffering alone from the situation, instead of going, it can be a very small thing, by the way, Pisces. It can be a very small thing. When I went to the doctor, I felt like my body like some earthquake was coming continuously. I was having hallucinations. I was continuously having headaches. I felt like I'm dying or something. I have cancer or something. It was vitamin B12 deficiency. Although it was very horrible, but it was not something that cannot be healed. So maybe there is something that's not that much of a big deal, but your own overthinking or your own energy of not being able to deal with it properly is making you feel like that. So try to avoid this conflict, the chaos that's going on within yourself. Try to go ahead and connect with somebody and talk to somebody. It's going to help you a lot, tremendously. I'm telling you, with experience also, with otherwise also. If this is something that's creating chaos and conflict in your life continuously, you can't stop thinking about it. Get yourself checked properly. Hmm? Then you're going to get the answer. When we are aware of something, we start healing. I'm not saying that you can heal something just like that, but when we are aware, we are much more in alignment with our energies. We are much more understanding towards our own things. So try not to isolate yourself and feel like this all the time. For those of you who are working for others or doing job, we have the Two of Wands. You might be waiting for some kind of job offer or job opportunity on your table, and or you might be waiting for some kind of going abroad kind of possibility, documentation or visa or something like that. Either you are trying to keep another option open for your job or career thing, or you are waiting for some kind of improvements, like salary hike or promotions or something like that, and you're waiting for it kind of not restlessly, but it's like always in the background. I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for some improvements. I'm not feeling like you're not satisfied or happy wherever you are, but you are looking forward to have something better on the horizon for you guys. And there's a period of waiting here. The guidance here is the Seven of Pentacles. See, you have sown the seeds, and you are going to get the results as per your hard work, as per your energy, slowly but surely. You will be able to see the results of your hard work, but it's going to be a bit of a process. It's not going to be just like that. It's going to take some more time. So basically, you have to be patient with yourself. Like, keep on doing whatever you can do from your side, instead of keeping yourself stuck in the loop of wanting to have something continuously. Try to focus on what you can do right now to improve your own skills and your own energies, and how to become a better version or better energy, how to give better energies to your career with each passing day, instead of getting stuck and wanting to have something all the time. I know it's easier said than done. I can understand you guys totally, but this is what I'm getting from the cards, and energetically, I can't lie to you guys just to make you guys happy. So this is going to happen when it is supposed to happen, in the divine timing. Meanwhile, make sure you are doing whatever you can do best from your side. If you are going to be obsessed with the idea of wanting something, sorry, continuously, you are going to get more and more delays, because the universe operates on energies and frequencies, right? Work on this. Okay, for those of you who are having their own business or self-employed, Five of Swords. So this is a stressful energy around you. You might not be able to figure out the solution to a problem that you're facing in this department from last 5 days to 5 weeks or something like that, or roughly. And although this is something that's actually needs your attention, but trust me, honestly speaking, this might not be a very big thing that you cannot resolve. It's just your mind making your mind creating all the scenarios, and making you more worried about it. So something is there that you can resolve, and you can deal with, but your mind is kind of telling you, no, it's huge, it can't be like this and that. It's a minor arcana card, and majorly your mind is creating scenarios and stories that are hurting you more, making you feel a little bit more troublesome energies. So let me see the guidance. Temperance. Patience is the key here. The more you are going to be patient with yourself, this too shall pass, and you will be able to figure out a solution to the problem. First of all, don't listen to your mind continuously. Okay? Calm down, sit with yourself, your partners or collaborators or whoever you are dealing with, and try to find the solution here, instead of continuously worried or getting worried about the problem. We already have the problem. Let's talk about the solutions in a gentle and patient way. Don't try to fix it quickly. It's going to take time. Pisces, in everything in your life, it's going to take time. Patience is the key. Okay, so whatever you are struggling with, it will definitely be healed with time, with patience, with consistency. Connect with people. If you don't have any partner or somebody by your side that you are dealing with, that you can connect with somebody who is having a healing energy, who can guide you on this path properly and honestly. Like, whenever I feel I'm not able to connect with tarot, or something is off or something like that, I just start watching my mentor's video. She's like a Sal Jade, she's in USA. I learned tarot from her, and I get back to my own energies, like, okay, we are on the right track. So it happens with everybody. I can assure you it happens with everybody, even if they have small business or big business, or doesn't matter. For you, for those of you, for job seekers, or for those of you waiting for a new job, new career opportunity, business thing, starting or restarting, Knight of Cups. It's a good news. It's a good news coming in for you guys. You guys might be able to get the opportunity that you wanted from quite a long time now. Might be now you are able to attract this energy, because now you are stable enough, and energetically you are connected to your goal in a beautiful and positive way. So some kind of good news, good opportunity, good offer is coming for you guys on the table. For those of you who are looking for a new job or new business thing, starting, restarting, doesn't matter. So you guys will be able to get a very beautiful opportunity that's going to touch your heart and soul and kidneys too. Just kidding. For you, the guidance here is a page of pentacles. This opportunity might seem like this is nothing as compared to what you wanted, but this opportunity can be a milestone in your career, right? So before rejecting the idea completely or before saying no, try to understand this concept, this like offer on the table properly and honestly with all the pros and cons and everything. Then you can make the right, then you can make the choice of rejecting or accepting or whatever you feel like from your side. But do not reject it completely by saying no, it's not something that I really want. I want something bigger, or this is just initial level or whatever. Try to understand it properly and honestly, then you can of course you can reject it. I keep on rejecting a lot of collaborations, so that's up to you, right? But I understand that properly. I like learn about it properly, huh? Cool. Now, for your finances, we have the Seven of Wands. You guys have to be very, very strict when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your investments and savings. If you are not going to be strict enough, if you are not going to have a proper plan or strategy, you might not be able to have that portfolio in your savings the way you want it. You will not be able to have that kind of growth and success the way you want it. So you have to be a little bit stricter um, regarding your finances. If you are you know right now you are a spendthrift and you are spending like crazy, and then you are at the end of the day you are feeling guilty about it, either don't feel guilty at all, you enjoyed the money, good. Or if you feel guilty, you should have a systematic plan or something that you are going to you know s- stick to properly and honestly, so that you are not going to think about it in a negative way. So that's a deal. Nine of Wands. See, you guys have to take a stand for your finances. It's not going to happen until unless you are going to fight for it. Fight for this thing. Like, take a stand for your financial thing. You don't have to fight with anybody. It's like taking a stand for yourself, fighting with yourself to make sure you are going to invest or save the way you planned or the way you wanted. It's scattered energy right now. Bring it together, bring it at the center, and then start from the start. There's no harm in starting from the start. You can do it 100 times. Let's see the final advice for you guys, Pisces. We have embrace your inner child. Try to be light-hearted. Try to not to take serious, not to take everything or everyone seriously. Start connecting with your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationship, children or childhood. Connect with your childhood people, childhood friends, family members, cousins, and that's going to help you a lot in connecting with your inner child and not taking life too much seriously. Hmm? So being a child again, connecting with your inner child again is going to help you a lot in dealing with these issues. Also, we feel like this is bogus, how can it help? When we are fresh in energies, when we feel happy, we have more capacity to resolve issues in a gentler and positive way. You never know. Try that. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.